A beekeeper never buys bees.
Look at that suit, dude. You're ready, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go catch butterflies. I feel like I'm gonna go jousting. You know, those jousting guys?
Yeah. No,
Come on, we're going jousting today. What is going on, guys? Protaz here with Protaz Adventures. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna show you guys how to make this stuff and where it comes from and how you could also make this at home in your backyard with a couple simple setups. If you guys liked the video, definitely like. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. Let's get in the video. Booyah. I don't know where he's taking me, but we're going off-roading here for a minute through a field. Oh yeah, budget cuts, can't have a road. So,
hey!
We got the bees.
Oh, we're behind the hives at this point.
Okay.
Standing in front of them is not a good idea.
All right.
Oh.
Why can't we stand behind or in front of the beehives?
Well, the bees approach a hive like they're an airplane.
Yep.
And they have an approach. And if you stand in front of the beehives, they kind of go into a holding pattern.
Okay.
So there'll be 10 bees behind you, then 100 bees behind you, then 1,000 bees behind you, waiting to get into the hive. So if you don't need to stand in front of the hive, you don't stand in front of the hive.
Did I already see them kind of coming in and out?
Yeah.
We're gonna get stung for your entertainment today. I mean, it's healthy, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Come
you
on.
gotta get stung every now and then.
Yeah, it's good for your immune system. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we got any honey from the blackberry flow.
Let's go.
We're gonna-
Still got the decoys, huh?
Yeah, decoys are still
Yeah.
there.
Anybody need decoys? This guy's got you. What are they? $300 for this set here?
No, they're less than that now.
Oh, less.
I sold some yesterday.
Oh, you marked down this price. Anybody need some duck decoys? They're pretty nice, actually.
They are pretty
Let
nice.
me zoom in on these duck decoys. Maybe Phil from work wants to buy them. Hey, Phil, want to buy them? No, he's like, I want them for free. All right, guys, so today we're gonna be checking out some beehives. We're gonna be showing you guys exactly how honey is made, the process. Jason here has welcomed me into his bee fort over here at this private land here where he keeps his bees. We're gonna check out some bees and show you guys how everything kind of works. And he's gonna talk about it because I don't know anything.
Yeah, let's get suited up.
Let's get suited up. Come on. So what are you expecting to see today? What are we looking at here? I see boxes, but.
Well, I think over there is 4 production hives for this year.
Yep.
And basically the blackberry flow has just ended and we're gonna see how much excess they have.
Yep.
And besides that, we're just gonna be inspecting the hive, see how they're doing.
All right.
And then we have one hive that's been giving me trouble for the last month. I started it in the later part of May, and the queen didn't make it through her process of being mated.
I feel like I'm gonna go jousting. You know those jousting guys?
Yeah. No,
Come on, we're going jousting today.
You want these or you want
I'll just take these.
real beekeeper gloves?
No, I think I won't be getting bit.
No.
But maybe I will. I don't know.
No, it'll be fine. We're gonna be sweating by the time we're done.
I already sweated enough at work today, but what's with a little more sweat, you know?
Those quenchers, man,
We did. We should have brought
they're
some.
pulling through.
Should have brought the quenchers. We're getting stung for your entertainment today. Look at that suit, dude. You're ready, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go catch butterflies. Yeah, I'm gonna put my suit on here. Here we go. Let's go. I didn't know that you're kind of like legit, you know?
I'm kind of legit.
Yeah, kind of legit.
This is my 8th year beekeeping.
Right on.
So started out with 2 hives, worst mistake I ever made.
Yeah.
And now I'm at 16.
And growing.
15 or 16. You lose count after a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So what are we doing here?
where do you want to start?
Anywhere. You start. These are your
Anywhere.
bees. We're just going to film this for everybody's
Yeah,
entertainment.
Everyone's entertainment.
Yep.
So usually I just go in, and this time of year I'm just feeling for how heavy they are.
Yep.
They're not that heavy. This, they never filled up. So I was really hoping, this year's just kind of not happening. So I was really hoping that this was going to be mostly full.
Yep.
And this was going to be packed.
Yeah.
And there's just a little bit going on here.
Yeah. But I see some comb.
Yeah, I mean, this, I don't have my paperwork on me, but basically this was the start of a hive
Yep.
this spring. So they might still be building up. You said that your grandpa kept bees.
Yeah, my grandpa was a big time bee guy. He had tons of hives. Look at that. That's crazy.
So the capped cells there are brood.
Yep.
And then there's resources on this hive, on this frame, which is nectar. And there's some uncapped brood. If you can see it here in the corner, the white,
I see that.
those are larvae.
Yep. That's
And
crazy,
then-
dude. There's just bees all around us.
That's it. They got some stuff going on, but just a resource frame and a little bit of brood.
Look at that. So the middle section will probably have the most.
Yeah, well, it's the middle section of a hive is called the brood chamber.
Brood chamber.
Brood chamber. And
A couple brews with the boys.
so right here you can kind of see it. It's in a circle,
Yep.
and all the capped cells here are new bees. And the queen will go to frame
Yep.
and lay eggs. And in 21 days, all of the cells will hatch.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, egg is day 1, emerging worker bee is day 21. And so that cycle just continues throughout the year when she's laying. And our job is to help her not run out of room or resources.
And you don't collect the comb for yourself to eat?
No. Bees take about 6 pounds of honey to make 1 pound of wax.
Oh yeah.
I try to conserve comb as best I can, and that allows me to grow as a beekeeper.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here.
You want to be rich? Keep the comb.
Keep the comb.
I don't know if they know that they're getting vlogged right now.
They're famous.
Yeah. Famous bees. Big time famous bees.
So usually I don't spend time looking for the queen
Okay.
because I don't see the value in finding the queen specifically.
How do you know if it's a queen? Is it just bigger or
Yeah, she's bigger. I mean, I will find a queen today to show you.
what? Okay.
But basically, as a beekeeper, if you find eggs, you have a queen. You don't need to find the queen as a beekeeper to make sure that your hive is doing what it should be doing.
So what are some fun facts you could tell me about bees?
Oh, if bees made minimum wage for a quart of honey, it'd cost you $187,000.
Wow.
Uh,
You lost me at 187,000.
Yeah.
What?
so the reason that honey is so good for you
Yeah.
is because it's full of B vitamins.
Hey!
Hey, dad joke. So I found the queen. Want to see her?
Yeah.
You want to try to find her? I've already
No.
lost her.
There's too many bees.
Too many bees. So out of this whole frame, right?
Yep.
There's only one that's a queen, and she's right here.
Oh yeah.
See her big fat booty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I make all my queens myself.
Right.
With exception, sometimes I try to bring bees in to diversify my stock. And right now I have a mix of Italian queens, New World Cornelians,
Right.
and Saskatraz,
Saskatoon.
which are a Canadian bred.
Yeah, because
line
they're from
of bees.
Saskatoon.
My goal here in Washington, it's kind of tricky to be a beekeeper,
Yeah.
but my goal is to have a good overwintering bee
Oh yeah.
and one that doesn't eat all of their resources. Because a hive that eats all their resources starves to death.
So I see comb on this box and then I see comb on this box.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between layers?
So typically, like my goal this year is to overwinter the bees in 2 deep boxes. So this is a deep box.
Yeah.
This is a medium box. So we're gonna make sure we put it on right, and you guys can see the difference. So there's kind of different names for different things, and they're all relatively the same. All of these are called supers. Supers. Now, supers have different uses depending on how you keep your bees. Some people will keep bees in mediums, which this is a medium. See how it's shallower?
Yeah.
So there's a deep, a medium, and a shallow is only like 6 inches. It's not that big. So like older beekeepers will keep bees in shallower boxes because they're lighter.
So the honeycomb is best eaten from what side? From the bottom? Like if I wanted to get honeycomb right now and eat it, the top is the best or the bottom is the best?
So if you buy honey from the store.
Yeah. Which is a big no-no. What are we doing?
Which is a no-no.
You got to buy it from this guy, Jason.
Local beekeeper.
Yeah.
So if you buy honey and you consume it, you're getting honey from this part of the hive.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting honey from this part of the hive because once the bees get into September, October, they're going to have this whole thing full of stores,
yep,
honey, bee bread, to get through winter. So if I start taking from this, they're not going to make it through winter.
Okay, they're just going to die.
So this is extra. And unfortunately, this nectar flow from blackberries and the condition of my hives, which because we were early, they hadn't grown as much as I wanted them to. They failed to provide a surplus. This hive specifically.
Okay.
And I have several hives in different stages. I'm growing right now as an operation, so some of my bees were this year's bees. Some of my bees are from last year's hives.
The viewers, where can they find your honey?
Oh, well, I usually sell at the Trader Joe's parking lot on Alabama Street. You can hit me up online.
Wait, how do they find you? Like, you gotta tell them the sources.
So, that's a great question. More to follow on that.
All right, guys. So if you guys want to buy honey from Jason here,
yeah, hit me up.
He can.
My phone number is going to be linked below.
I don't know about the phone number because you might have just random people calling you, but we're gonna figure something out where we could benefit him in this. And wow, that looks so much better.
So much better.
But hold on, I gotta tell the people about your honey.
Okay.
I bought some honey, really good honey. You don't want to buy honey from the store. I'm kind of sketched out. There's a lot of bees flying, so I'm not trying to make any moves. But I'm telling you guys, the only move you guys should make is to buy honey from Jason, or I guess from any local honey dealer. So if you guys want some of this nectar from Jason here, we're gonna find a way to leave something in the description down below, so that way you guys can hit him up and buy some, delicious honey that's fresh and really good for you, that has all the B vitamins. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna figure that out, so that way he can benefit from that as well. And if you guys love honey, hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. This is kind of a one-off video. There could be more, but I'm just kind of trying to, vlog with Jason here and show you guys his operation, so that way he can, potentially make some money off all the honey-loving people out there.
It's not about the money.
Okay.
It's about the bees, right?
Yeah.
The money that I make off of bees goes directly back into the bees.
I believe it. Yeah.
Like, my 15 hives cost me probably $2,000 a year to maintain.
Oh yeah.
So when I make $2,500 on honey and I spend $1,000 in fuel,
yeah,
I'm not making any money.
You're not. You're just starting off. But Jason's big idea is to go big, and I respect that. He's trying to build a company and do this full time, maybe part time and full time. I don't know, but help us make this big for him, so that way he can make money and support his family. We're a big family channel, so if you guys can help him out, buy some honey from him. We'll figure out the link, like I said. And we're Bellingham based, so we're in Washington, so we're not far, and we can figure out a way to ship to you. If you can't come get some, maybe we could figure out a solution for that too. So everything's in the works, guys. Everything's a big time send here, and we're just going with the flow, the nectar flow. And Jason's gonna keep talking about bees, and I'm just gonna listen because I am learning. My grandpa was a big time bee guy. He used to do this without these, but I do not recommend. I recommend you wear gloves and suits because they're flying all the way around us, and I don't want to get stung. I kind of do though, for like the benefit of it, but I don't, you know?
So, come on over here, sir.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm just trying to stay away from the bees and not get bit, you know?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Have you gotten bit yet?
Not yet.
Okay, you're doing good.
Come on.
So, I take notes on my hives. Smart idea to take notes. So on the 12th of June, there was no queen.
No queen.
Okay? And I added a frame of brood. So this hive, I started this year, and the queen didn't take. I don't know why. No one does, right? Look in the box, no queen. So what I did is I went to this hive over here, which is a really good, strong hive, and I took a frame of different stages of brood that had eggs on the frame. So bees can make a queen out of an egg. It's called an emergency queen cell that they turn into a queen. So I took a frame out of this hive, brought it over here, and stuck it in here. And the point of that is to give them an opportunity to make another queen.
If you stay still, they won't attack. But if you move around, you're screwed. So tell us about the honey making process though. Like how do we turn this into honey?
So there's a few different ways to do it, but typically you put it in a honey extractor, which is a bee frame size centrifuge. And there's manual and electric versions, and like you can spend as much money as possible on extracting honey, but basically you uncap the cells and spin it in a stainless steel container, and it slings the honey out of the comb onto the edges of your drum.
Right.
And then it works down the sides of the drum to the low point, and then you drain it from your extractor
into a jar, and then you sell it on Facebook. Buy your bee stuff now. Buy your honey, guys.
Buy your honey now.
Buy your honey now. That's how the process works. You heard it here, folks. Buy your honey from Jason. What made you want to start Honey in June?
Okay, so Honey in June is my company's name.
Yep.
And what made me pick that is I've been sober for 2 years, and I enjoy drinking beverages, but you know, I haven't drank alcohol in 2 years.
Right
so
on.
I started drinking kombucha and making kombucha.
Yeah.
And you cannot make honey into kombucha because honey is an antibacterial and antifungal.
Yep.
And so it kills the microbes that make kombucha. But there's a strain of bacteria that's called June, Jun, that you can use honey to make a similar drink.
Yeah.
A fermented, carbonated, you know.
Honey soda, you know?
Yeah.
Big time honey soda guy.
That kind of inspired me to put that into the name.
All right, cool. So the people know.
My intentions are to expand my operation. I don't ever see myself doing this full time.
All right.
But my intentions are to expand my operation and have
a profitable side hustle.
Yeah.
That pays for the bees.
Pays for the bees, of course.
You know, takes care of your family.
Well, I mean, Hawaii vacation.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the money's going to go to.
Right.
But basically, I want to go to street fairs and farmers markets and medieval. What are they called?
You'll probably find Ian there jousting on a pit bike.
What are they called though? They're called
Renaissance fairs. Yeah, Renaissance fairs.
I want to go to Renaissance fairs.
Yeah.
And basically have a product that people can buy to homebrew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, June.
Yeah.
So I want to sell containers. I want to sell starter.
Right.
and I want to sell honey.
All right, so honey, it has good immune system.
Yeah,
stuff.
it has good stuff in it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good.
Yeah.
It has the good stuff.
The good.
Hey, you're 2 years sober. Congrats.
Yeah, man.
No more good stuff for you.
No
Only
more good
kombucha.
stuff. Yeah.
But hey, like this honey you have has everything to fight, like, you know, sinus infections and stuff, right?
You know, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you're the bee doctor.
I'm the bee doctor. No.
You're the science guy. Bill Nye.
So-
Come on.
So there's a lot of benefits to local honey.
Yeah.
And when you think of local, think of your environment.
Yeah.
Like local honey for us would be anything from southern British Columbia to northern California,
Yeah.
Oregon, you know, Cascades west.
Yeah.
If your environment has the same plants, then it's going to have the same benefits.
Yeah.
You know, people want the most local possible,
Yeah.
and they overcomplicate
Yeah.
the benefits.
Well, you're the guy with the most local.
The most local.
Yeah.
You don't get any more local in Bellingham.
Yeah, you're not getting like the process. You know, like these companies are massive, right? They're not just gonna produce one can. They're producing thousands. So like the process you're doing and the process they're doing, I feel like your honey's gonna be
It's
way more better
vastly
for you.
different. And the thing is you will see the difference of the honey
Yeah.
in this yard between this year and next year.
Yeah.
Those 2 weeks difference in season, in the year,
Yeah.
make a difference in the taste of the honey.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take a jar from last year and a jar from this year,
Yeah.
they're different flavors
Yeah.
because the batches are so small.
Yeah.
If you take 10,000 hives and process it through the same facility, you get one flavor. If you want to be a beekeeper,
Yeah.
the first thing you do is get educated.
Yeah.
And
I feel like this video we just got to.
oh, it's a good start.
Yeah.
And the second thing you do is surround yourself by good beekeepers. You can find good beekeepers everywhere. Like I passed a beehive on our way that I haven't seen. So on our way over here,
Yeah.
there's another beekeeper that's out, you know?
He's not as good as you though.
Well, he could be. Just 'cause-
I'm not. You know what? I saw his situation station there.
No,
It didn't look that good. You know what I mean?
There's local clubs throughout the U.S. and if you're going to be a beekeeper, start there. Second thing is just because somebody has 100 hives,
Hi, 100 hives.
because someone has 100 hives doesn't
Yeah.
mean they're a good beekeeper.
Okay.
Just because someone has 2 hives doesn't mean they're a bad beekeeper.
Yeah.
A beekeeper never buys bees. A
Yeah.
good beekeeper is going to consistently overwinter bees
Yeah.
and make their own.
Yeah.
If you buy bees
Every year?
every year, you're not a good beekeeper.
Yeah.
So,
That guy over there.
so maybe ask that question to a mentor, you know, before
Yeah.
you start taking too much advice.
Yeah.
But that's a good place to start. You
Yeah.
know?
Anybody can start. Anybody can do this.
Yeah.
You don't need that crazy. I mean, you need a little bit of science. You need to be a little bit of a Bill Nye kind of guy. But
Yeah, you gotta love what you do.
yeah, you gotta love this. You know, if you're over here doing this, you might as well buy it from the store or from the local guy. So we're trying to figure out a way to get this established where he can start his website.
Yeah.
You know, website and
You know,
beekeeper to a beekeeper over here. Big time beekeeper guy. I'm
Yeah.
nobody, but I'm a big time different guy. We're trying to get him. We're trying to get him established, so that way he can sell some honey. At the end of the day, he's trying to make money so he can continue this kind of path and
Yeah.
you know, make money eventually.
yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was great
Thank
having
you guys
out.
for watching. And like, subscribe, buy some honey from this guy.
Yeah, dude.
Eventually, a website will be formed, and we'll figure all that out. It's all logistics, you know.
Hey, the trick is not to grow fast. You know, the people that grow fast collapse. They
Yeah.
don't have the infrastructure, and I'm just plugging away, plugging forward.
Yeah, just like me. I'm doing YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude.
doing 1,000 videos a day. I'm
Yeah.
trying to do once a week, and you know, get her going. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll post 10 shorts a week. I don't know. That's a different story. But I hope you guys enjoy. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.